Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Matt. If you're new here, please smash that subscribe button. Maybe leave a like if you feel like it, and comment down below if there's any questions you'd like to ask. Anyway, that aside, what we're doing today is planting a garden that's going to attract beneficial insects. This will decrease the need for pesticides that we use in the vineyard. Is the plan anyway. It's what we're hoping. So I went through a list of different plants that beneficial insects like. Some of them can't be grown this time of year. We're in the middle of winter at the moment, and some of them are summer plants or spring plants. So those ones will be added into the garden bed a bit later on. So what we've got at the moment is a little bit of fennel, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of dill. We'll be planting the thyme and dill. The fennel's already in. I'm about to plant the fennel and the dill now. We've landscaped the ground a little bit to make it look pretty as well. It's an interactive garden so that visitors can actually go into it if they like and have a look at the plants, even have a look for some of the beneficial insects that will hopefully find a home there. Anyway, so here's a quick look at what we've been doing today in terms of landscaping the ground, getting it ready, bringing up some of our compost. Didn't actually see us getting the compost, but you can see where it's been brought in and put into the planting containers. The planting containers were already here, but they were buried in grass and waste, leaf litter and all that kind of thing. So we've unearthed them, flattened out all the ground, dug out the soil, the really sandy soil that was initially in the garden beds, and we've replaced it with some of our high quality compost and some fertiliser, just some slow release or combination fertiliser, Rustica, which has got all your essential NPK in it, and it's both slow and quick release, so it gets a hit now and it'll get gradual hits as the plant progresses through its cycle. Here we go. We made a tractor that we put up on top of the container down the front of the property as a sculpture or an ornament, just for something to people to look at when they drove past. Today we took that off of the container and we've brought it up to the garden. The container at some stage is going to be repainted and redesigned, maybe with some signage added, because we're planning to open a cellar door hopefully sometime soon. All that's in the approval process, and I can assure you that there'll be a video following that journey. I've been tied up for the last 2 weeks dealing with council and emails and everything else that goes with it. It's been a real pain in the backside of a situation, but lucky for me, I've got plenty of support. There's plenty of people that I'm in contact with that have had experience in this particular field before, and I've been able to tap into their knowledge, which has been super handy. So fennel's in. Now for the deal and the time, I also got some alfalfa sprouts, but I don't think we can plant them outdoors from what the packet says. Anyway, I might try both, plant some outdoors, some indoors, and see how that goes. Alfalfa is also good because it'll go into our biochar tea mix eventually. We can blend it up and add it into that, or turn it into a paste or a powder, or we can do something with the alfalfa, so we can add it to the biochar tea mix. Oh, this soil is much better than the soil that was in here, that's for sure. So we dig a bit of a hole. This is for the thyme that I intend to plant. Thyme. So it's time to plant the thyme. I give the pot a bit of a squash just to release it from the sides a little bit. Grab the plant just at the base there, hold it upside down. Now the roots are sort of following the pot. We don't want that pattern to keep on going, so we'll break the roots away a little bit, break up that pot shape, and just point the roots out because we don't want them to continue to go around in that shape. So break the roots up a little bit, and here we go. Put it in and bury it up to the pot level. Make sure that it's nice and compact in there. And then for the deal, I think we just put a bit of a trench. Bit of a trench over this side. And the instructions, focus. So the instructions tell us they grow all year, they like full sun, plant them 30 centimeters apart, and they must grow up to 90 centimeters tall, because I don't think we'll be putting them 3 foot in the ground. Excellent. Oh, the seeds are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Focus. There we go. That's the deal. We'll put a few in there. Like that. Scatter them around a little bit. And push the soil back over. There we go. Same on the other side. Give it a little sprinkle. And push the soil back over. That's the thyme and the dill planted. Oh, the thyme really got away from me. It's now dark and I'm about to go home. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave a like. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.